Dario, first game back since the international break. How impressed were you with this win today?
Yeah, look, really happy with the 3 points we spoke about, because it's been a couple of weeks now since our last fixture, that we wanted to start well. We knew we wanted to try to get into the game as quickly as possible, and I thought we were right there. Press was good. We knew that we could get chances from that as well, and created a good one, scored a fantastic goal. Another one led then to a penalty, which unfortunately we weren't able to capitalise on. But then probably that dented us maybe a little bit in terms of finding our feet again. But again, we defended well. We gave up a couple spaces where we just had to fix a couple of things at half time. Then I thought in the second half again, really solid, really positive without the ball. And now we just need to fix a couple of things with it. But it sort of felt like that game where neither team really got full control, whereas more we would have a bit, they would have a bit, and it was sort of through the middle, just sort of kept breaking down. I think the conditions sort of played into that. Quite windy and quite open here, so, and a very fast surface, so it probably took a little bit longer to adjust than we would have liked.
How important was it for Kiko to score so early?
Look, mate, I don't know about it being really important, but it's always a fantastic way to start, especially any game, and then also away from home, where it just sort of silences the away supporters, like dampens the mood for them, and then gives us that bit of energy, especially after our long turnaround since our last game. So, yeah, look, terrific start, gave us that sort of energy. We kept going. We looked good. Created a few more chances where we probably, when we look back, we would have done better. But again, positive, creating a lot, and we really didn't give much away today either against a very strong attacking team.
As you said, the support was great today. Were they the 12th player for Albion?
Look, they've been terrific. So even again today, to come out in these tougher conditions, very windy, very rainy, and to be there and to be with the team the whole time, pushing them, and I'm sure that gave the players energy. When you have that behind you and you hear it, it just naturally always gives you that lift. So again, very thankful to the fans, and we've got one more to go now before the Xmas break.
A player I have to mention is Manu. She got her first start today. What can she bring to this team?
Look, she's terrific. So she was probably one we had to be a little bit cautious with, but just how everything was going. And then Rach, she also started to feel the back of her legs. It's just, so then we had to change our plans. So we were keeping an eye on the load that she was going through, so it wasn't too bad. But again, to get through another first start, to play our first 90 for us. So she's only going to get better and better, which is exciting for us.
One more game this year. It's a big one against the champions, Chelsea. How will this result help in that game?
Look, fantastic one. That's one that we're looking forward to. The last one before Christmas, and they're well, not first at the moment, but they are the reigning champions, still undefeated. So it's a fantastic one that we relished last season. We really enjoyed those games, and I'm sure we'll look forward to this one as well.
Maisie, a brilliant result away from home. How do you feel the team performed today?
It was probably actually not our best performance. I thought it was more down to the character of the team that we got over the line today, but maybe not our best footballing performance. I think we've definitely played better than that, and not come away with all 3 points, but the girls fought until the very end. There were some massive blocks at the end, fighting, running up and down, everyone giving everything. So that's what I love to see. Like these games I love just as much as the pretty games when it's raining and everything. So yeah, I'm so proud of the team today.
Sometimes results like this show more about the team spirit than an easy 4-0 win. What does it say about the resilience of the team overall?
Yeah, I thought everyone was putting in a proper shift defensively. Like you said, this shows more than if we just dominate a game 10-0. It shows that we can stick in, and it was going our way and then it wasn't going our way, and we just had to fight through, and we really stuck together, and we knew if we just defended well and we stuck together, we'd get over the line, and we did. So yeah, I'm very happy.
A player who did very well was Manu. It was her first start for Albion. What does she bring to the team?
She brings so much. She's immediately a massive leader within the team, and the quality on the ball shows. She's great in and out of possession. She's a warrior. She's got so much passion. She pushes us on. She drives us. So she's going to be a great player for us, and she's going to be, I think, a Brighton legend by the time that she lives here.
On to the next game, a very big fixture, which is the champions, Chelsea. How will this result help?
Well, we're on a good little run now, and we know that we can go to teams like that and we can go and beat them. So we'll prepare to go and win. We'll prepare well like we do every single week, and we'll see what next week brings.